Hey everybody, happy Nano! It is November 1st, and that's the first day of NaNoWriMo. And today I have not written anything yet. It is almost 11 o'clock. I was up kind of late last night. I watched the September Masquerade Ball that was hosted by Tamara Woods and the Project AuthorTube collab group, and it went from 8 o'clock last night until officially it ended at 1 o'clock, but we were on the stream until like after 1:30 was when everything ended up wrapping up, and then I went to bed after that. But I'm tired. Time did fall back an hour, so I got a little bit more sleep than I would have, but I'm tired. But I need to get my words in for today, and I'm excited to get started. Right now, I have pulled up Julie from Pages and Pens. She's doing a productivity sprint right now. So I've got that pulled up. I'm coming in late, but there's still 30 minutes left of their, sprint. So it's a good time for me to just jump in and get started on some writing and try to wake myself up. I've been up for a couple hours, but I'm just moving slow this afternoon. Um, I took a shower, so my hair's wet, and I didn't put makeup on because most days I don't wear makeup. I put makeup on a lot of times when I'm going to film. Like, I use natural light, and I feel it washes me out on the camera, so I usually wear makeup. But this month, you all are going to see a lot of me with no makeup because, generally speaking, I don't wear it. To quote one of my favorite movies, I'll still look like me, only in color. So I don't tend to wear it most of the time. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna get started. I'll check in with you all a little bit later. So I didn't get much done. Julie's live stream that I was doing, she stopped it, and then she's not coming back until 4. And I went down and had some lunch, and then I came back, and Kara Brown is doing a live stream right now. And so I don't know how long hers is going to last, but I'm going to jump in here. There's only 7 minutes left of her sprint, and I'm going to try and get some words down. It seems to me that I can usually write a lot at the beginning of the book, but getting the first couple paragraphs down is always the hardest part for me when it comes to starting. Um, so I'm struggling a little bit, but I'm having all these thoughts because my book is it's part of a series, so I'm having all these thoughts about, well, how much do I need to mention from the previous book? And okay, I know I left the book on this kind of note, but it's been 4 months, so what's really happened? And these are all questions that I should have addressed last month during Preptober, but I did not. So now I'm having to mull over what it is and what it should be. I don't know, but let's get into some writing because I need to buckle down. I've only written 183 words in Julie's sprint. I only got 183 because I came in late. And then my husband started asking me about lunch. And then my daughter came home from her grandma's. And my son came upstairs. So a lot of nothing got done. But 183 words, or 183 words I didn't have. So I'm going to power through and see what I can get done in the last now 5.5 minutes because I'm a talker. So let's get to work. Hey, so today is November 3rd. I recorded a little bit yesterday, but I didn't really do any um, talking or anything. It was Monday and everybody was home, and everybody's going to be home all week this week. Our school systems just went uh, into NTI for the rest of the week. So kids are going to be home, and my husband's a school teacher, so he's going to be home. And, fingers crossed I can get some work done. Monday, I didn't update my daily word counts, but I can update today. Monday, Sunday, November 1st, I got 1,818 words. It's not as much as I wanted. I don't know. I feel like I was putting so much pressure on myself to, start Nano off right, or, whatever, or to get ahead. This is my 4th Nano, and every year at the beginning, I always try to write as much as I can. Usually, for me anyway, the words seem to come easier at the beginning of the story because the idea is fresh and kind of like where you're going, and I don't know, it just feels easy to kind of get into it. And this year I had a really hard time with the opening chapter. I'm not really sure why. I'm writing book 3 in my series, and this is the 4th book I've actually written about these characters. So I know all of the characters and I know where they're all, I know their voices and everything, but whatever reason, for whatever reason, I just, I was not doing well. And I think it was just because I put so much pressure on myself to just get ahead. So I barely got ahead. I did do sprints on Sunday with Julie from Pages and Pens. She did two separate sprints that day, and I was there for a little bit of the first one and I think all of the second one. And then I also did sprints with Kara Brown. I know a lot of other people, I know a lot of other channels did sprints that day as well, but those were the two channels um, that I was on. And I can link everybody I did sprints with, and I'll try to link everybody down below. And then yesterday, the house was nice and quiet, so I got some good writing done yesterday. And then yesterday evening, Brooke Passmore and Mandy Lynn were doing uh, sprints on Brooke's channel, and then after that, I was still kind of in the writing mood, and I was still in the middle of a scene, and I wanted to get it done. And so I had planned to keep writing, but I saw that Austin K was also doing sprints, so I jumped onto her channel and got in on those. I don't think anybody's doing sprints today. Um, they could be, and I just don't know it. I don't see anybody that's on my friends list, or friends list. I don't see anybody from my subscription that's doing any sprints right now, but it's the middle of the afternoon for me. Um, it's almost 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I haven't done any writing today. I've got a little bit of time where I'll be able to get some work done. I went and voted this morning, and I've already had lunch, and I've sat around and done nothing most of the day, so I think it's finally time that I actually get some words on the page. So, all that said, let's get into some writing. I'm just going to put on some ambient music because it drowns out kids running feet and screaming children and good times. So I got some writing done. I stopped at exactly 1,800 words for the day, or for this writing, whatever. It's so dark. As of right now, I've got 1,800 words for the day. I don't know if I'll plan to write anything else later or if that's all I'm going to do. I basically did this entire scene. That's generally how I like to write. I don't really like stopping in the middle of scenes because then I have a hard time getting back into it. So I try to write the whole scene in one go. So if it's a relatively big scene, then obviously I need more time. I don't usually write those doing sprints or anything either because I like to get into the flow and then just write. But I'm now on chapter 3. I feel kind of like chapters 2 and 3 might end up becoming one chapter, but we'll see how that turns out. I did realize that I didn't give you an update on my word count every day. I had just done Sunday, where I got 1,818 words. And then yesterday, which was the second, I got up to, in my manuscript altogether, I got 3,999. I almost wrote that one word, just even if it was going to be deleted, just so that I could hit that 4K mark last night. But then I thought, well, how cool will it be whenever I can go straight from, like, start off, and as soon as I start writing, I've already bumped one more K. Won't that be cool? But I didn't even update. I haven't even updated yet. So there's my Nano. So we'll go up here and we'll just add for my total manuscript. Where did it go? 5,799 words. And we'll go happy. I'm writing at home on a laptop. And I don't remember when I started. So there we go. And there's my progress. So I'm currently at 5,799 words for my total word count. So if I've got time, I'll write some more tonight. My husband has to leave soon, and he'll be gone for a couple hours. So usually when he's not here and it's just me with the kids, it's hard for me to get any writing done. So, but you know, you got to make time for your family and everything, even during Nano. But I'm comfortable with where I've left it so far today. Sorry if you can hear my family being loud. But I'm comfortable with where I've left it for today, for now. If I get on later tonight and I write some more, I probably won't vlog it or anything. Trying to vlog is a whole new thing for me. I've never done it before, so I don't know if I'm doing any good. But today's Nano word goal was 5,001 words, and I got 5,799. So I am a little bit ahead. Again, not as much as I would like to be, but I'm not putting a lot of pressure on myself. If I'm hitting the daily word count right now, I'm happy. I think that as the story goes on and I start getting more into it, then it'll be a lot easier to get some good words in. I've gotten 1,800 words for today. I might write some more this evening. If I do, I'll update you tomorrow. And if not, then I'll just see you then.